Hello, I'm Rick from Retired Relics. Today we're talking about what happens if you get laid off and you're over 50. What happens? We'll find out. Hi, I'm Rick from Retired Relics, and that actually happened to Marta and I. We were doing good, running some businesses, and I was running a business, and Marta was working for somebody. And within like a month, she lost her job and I lost my job. And both of them were good paying jobs. Now, did we just stop and say, oh my God, it's over? What are we going to do now? No, we just got together, looked around, and decided that's not going to stop us. We're going to find out what we can do. And so we looked around and uh, decided, what can we do? Do we go back to Nebraska? Do we stay in Texas? We were far away from home. we we transferred to Texas to start these businesses and work at these businesses, and now all of a sudden we don't have any income. We're going to be using our savings, and it's early. What are we going to do? Well, we talked about it, and we decided, hey, let's just start working for ourselves like we always like to do. So we started selling things. We looked around and we started getting some inventory and going around and doing state fairs and things like that all over the country. And we worked when we wanted to work. We still made an income, not like we were making, but we did that. And we did that for almost 5 to 7 years. And I worked at Calgary. We worked at different locations in New Mexico, Texas, Louisiana, Kansas. We did shows, everything. We sold different items, all types of different items, and we did it when we wanted to. We scheduled as much as we wanted to, and we worked as much as we wanted to, and it worked out really well. It kept us going for 5 to 6 years, and then all of a sudden an opportunity came to us to run another business, and that's what we did for the last 3 4 years of our. Now we're in our 60s, late 60s, and we ran that businesses and we sold that business and then retired. So, and we retired at around 70. So did we give up? Did we just say, oh no, we're going to hurt and everything like that? No, we just survived because we are survivors. You get knocked down, you just pick yourself back up and you work and you find something to keep you going. And you hear a lot of people say, well, I'm 60 some years old and I lost my job. Nobody's going to hire me. Well, if nobody's going to hire you, hey, just find out something that you can do and you can go out there and still survive. You know, just if you have to survive on your savings for a little bit, you can always replace that. Just have a positive attitude. Go out there and say, you're not going to kick me down. I'm not going to give up and be that person that has nothing left. You just get together with your spouse, or if you're by yourself, it's an easier decision. Go out there and find something you like, because in the last years of your life, you want to do something you like. Don't do something you don't like, because you're not going to succeed at that. You got to do something you like. What do I like? There's something I can make a little money at. Go out and try it, and you can still make it. And all right, another thing we did is once we retired for good, that after we sold our business and moved back here, um, then we traveled. We just took about a month and we just went wherever we wanted to. And then after that, we got our traveling done and we got to where we wanted to go. Then we settled down and said, okay, this is where we're going to live and this is what we're going to do. And as you can see, we still can't retire. We retired, but Marta and I, we like to keep busy. So this is why we're doing YouTube channels or doing our YouTube stuff. Who knows if we're ever going to make money at it? It costs us a little bit money, but we enjoy it because we enjoy doing things together. We also like to come up with new ideas and talk to people and find out what they're doing and tell them what we're doing. And some people might not even care, but that's okay with us because we enjoy doing what we're doing. And so we appreciate you watching. Hopefully we'll give you some information that you didn't think of. But just remember, comment, share, watch our videos, give us a thumbs up, and just stay positive and go look for that next thing you want to do. So this is Rick with Retired Relics. See you down the road. Bye.